Welcome to another old guy camping adventure. My name is Martin Wilsey, and I'm your host. I'm already here. This week I am at Belle Isle State Park. I've actually been to this park, but I've never camped here. It's a beautiful park. It's going to be beautiful weather. It's going to be in the 40s at night and the 60s during the day, which is perfect for me. I've already pulled in. My campsite is already set up. There's usually not too much to set up, but let the relaxation begin, as they say. So tonight for dinner, I'm being really lazy again. I made a pot of super spicy chili yesterday, and I've got my little mini crock pot going over on the tailgate of the truck. This pot of chili, I had no idea it was going to be this spicy. Instead of using ground beef in it, I used spicy hot Italian sausage in the chili, and I spiced it up with some habanero hot sauce, and it came out super spicy. I can't wait for it. It's over there simmering now, so I'll bring you guys back when dinner's ready. I'm just gonna have chili with a little bread and butter, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Oh yeah. So tonight's dinner is chili. You can see the little pot that I made. It's like a single serving. I also got pita bread, and tonight I'm gonna eat it in these little pouches. It's a very simple dinner, and I'm also gonna have some pepper jack cheese because I like it. Alrighty then. Let's cut off a few slices. There we go. It's really quiet here. It's very calm, zero wind, which is okay for the temperature. It's probably right now 60 degrees, maybe just under, but it's all good. Ooh, hot. Alrighty then. First thing we do is we add a little pepper jack cheese in here. And then some of the super spicy chili. That's one. It's one of the great things about when I go camping. I can make food that I like, that my wife normally wouldn't eat, because she doesn't like super spicy stuff like I do. And this stuff is going to be killer spicy. And the whole thing's falling apart. And so I better get eating. Oh boy, what a mess. That's why I brought paper towels. I won't make you guys watch me eat. I'll see you when I'm done. Well, I enjoyed the fire tonight. It's been a really weird trip so far. Seems like I'm forgetting everything this trip. I forgot my coat. You know, I left the house without it. Luckily, I wasn't far away, so I got to go back and get my coat. I forgot water. I usually am really good about filling up with water and bringing my water jug. Totally forgot it this time. And worse still, I forgot my pocket knife and I forgot coffee. Luckily, I keep in the truck an emergency pot's worth of coffee. So I'm good to go for the morning. So I got that going for me. Anyway, I'm all packed up outside. I'm in the truck fixing to watch a movie. I have no idea what it's going to be tonight. And I have no idea whether I'm going to stay awake for the whole thing. Either way, I'll see you guys in the morning. See you. Ciao. Good night. So cruising around on a bike. This is the main visitor center. It looks closed, but there's actually a ranger in there. I actually went in and got a magnet for my wife for the refrigerator, and now I'm going to cruise around and look at the beach and the boardwalk and see what they got over there. It's nice and breezy here, kind of chill. And the river looks beautiful. Probably can't see it very well from here, but I'll be back. This park is known for being very equestrian friendly. They have great locations here for parking horse trailers and even little stairs to help people mount their horses. And there's lots of paths here, and I don't know if you can see it, but the river is beautiful. I'm actually parked in a shelter. I'll take you down by the river here in a second to give you a better view. Here we go. Yeah, the river down here has some nice beaches, nice views. Must be really great in the heat of the summer. It's got nice playgrounds at the picnic areas. Lots of shade, comfy places to go, as well as places to ride and e-bike. Big fun. Thanks. It's another great example of why I love camping off season. It's really beautiful here. I'm down at the kayak launch and there's nobody here. And it is so peaceful. The only sounds is the wind in the leaves. And it's very relaxing. Very, very relaxing. It's a beautiful day. It's mid-60s, partly cloudy. It's a great day for camping weather. Great day for hanging out at the river. I like it. Love your dog. My adult beverage for this trip is a spiked Arnold Palmer. I've never had one of these before. It says it's an original half and half, half iced tea, half lemonade, plus a little something else. Let's see how it contains 5% alcohol by volume. So, never had one of these before, so let's give it a try. It's super ice cold because it's been in my cooler. Oh, that's dangerous. I really like this. It's very thirst quenching when cold. I can barely tell that there's any alcohol in there at all. I think I'm going to fire up a cigar, enjoy this beverage, and the audiobook that I'm listening to. We'll check back with you in a little bit. My cigar of choice for this camp out is the Tobaccology House Cigar. I have enjoyed many of these. And this happens to be the last one that I have in my humidor. I give a shout out to Brett and Plumber and Prem, all of which are at Tobaccology and are good dudes. Go visit them. There'll be a link down in the description. I don't smoke that many cigars, and I have this unusual Pavlovian association with relaxation when I have a cigar. And on this particular camp out, not only do I have a cigar, I have my Arnold Palmer, spiked Arnold Palmer. Really good combination. relaxation in the woods. So tonight was my first attempt to make a sandwich with my new sandwich maker. Thanks to YouTube, I found out how to season it in advance of using it, and it actually worked out really well. Let me show you. I made for myself a toasted ham and cheese sandwich. It's got pepper jack cheese and ham, and it is very tasty. Lots of melty cheese. It was perfect. I'll be using this thing a lot. There's so many variations of sandwiches you can make with the thing. It's just awesome. Well, I'm gonna finish eating my sandwich and then I'll come back. So I'm all packed up tonight. I'm in the truck, fixing to start watching a movie. Tonight's movie on Netflix is The Takeover. Looks like action adventure. So that's it for me today. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night.
I keep forgetting to turn the music off. I can't have any copyright strikes. So this is take two. Today my morning coffee is brought to you by G7 strong coffee. This is my favorite instant coffee. I'm really surprised by that. I usually drink my coffee black, and this coffee comes with cream and sugar already installed, but it is somehow really delicious. I actually always use 2 in my large travel mug, because, you know, because I like lots of coffee. But it's simple. All you do is boil water and add this to it. Give it a little stir, and you're good to go. Yeah, this morning I cannot believe the level of pollen that is on everything. I used to have really bad allergies, but I started getting allergy shots a couple years ago, and That's really hooked me up. Though the pollen, you can't help but have it bother you. I mean, there's just so much in the air. It just gets in your eyes. You can't help it. But at least I can breathe. I mean, before going camping at this time of year, it was a total non-starter for me. Now, one other thing that I want to show you. This is my favorite simple cook stove. It's just a Coleman. It's the butane type, and it's quick and easy. And on days like this, it's perfect to set up and use, and quick and easy. The unfortunate thing about it is it doesn't do very good in the wind. If you're cooking outside, it doesn't do good in the wind. And also, it doesn't function very well in extreme cold because it's butane. It just doesn't work that well. But using that inside the truck, it's perfect. It's great. Well, my coffee's ready. I'm going to take it over and sit in the chair. Well, one unfortunate thing, last night when I'm sitting around the fire, enjoying some music, I encountered the season's first mosquito. Can't believe it. It's still April. Anyway, I'm going to have to transition the contents of the truck to my summer loadout, which will include all of my mosquito repelling devices, which are considerable. The USB bug zapper for inside the truck, and I have other methods for eliminating bugs and making myself comfy for the rest of the season. Well, this was another pretty much perfect trip. The weather could not have been better. It was cool and quiet. The skies are currently blue, and there is not a single breeze right now. And it's about 55 degrees, which is perfect for me. Park's not crowded. It's quiet. No howling dogs all night. No screaming kids. Yet. That'll come. And that's okay. Well, I am gonna make myself some breakfast. Load this stuff up. Maybe I'll take another lap on my bike before I pack this out of here. We'll see you then. This park also has a really nice walk. It's called the Mulberry Boardwalk. You know, it's a really easy stroll. It's got a nice pier. I'll wander out there. And this is really beautiful, especially when there's no people here. It's really beautiful today. Sunny, mid-60s currently, heading up to probably the mid-70s, I would say, before the day's over. This is a great spot out here for fishing, if you are so inclined. I am more inclined to just be sitting. It's a great boardwalk for
strolling and sitting. Lots of benches. Because it is an old guy adventure. And I promised my wife I wouldn't hurt myself this time. So benches it is. Yeah, they really know where to position their benches. Well, folks, that just about wraps it up for this episode of Old Guy Camping Adventures. Just remember, you don't have to be old to have adventures. Get yourself out there. See you next time.